Hello, 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 hello to the early gang. Welcome in. Hello and welcome to this final boss fight live stream of D&D. My name is John and I am joined by Sean.
I am here.
I am joined by Tanny.
I am queer.
I am joined by Sean.
Bears are kind of cool.
I don't know where this is going next, so I'm joined by Amy.
I'm just queen.
I am joined by Kiri.
I'm Knuff, I guess.
Kiri enough.
And Richard is also with us.
Hello.
He's like, I'm surrounded by weirdos.
Professional. That's what I am.
Yeah, it always makes the bit better when there's one person who has no idea how to get in on it.
You know what? I'm gonna say that he's like, you got those token ones like token straight and token Canadian, token normal.
You're the token normal person, so that we can see how weird everybody else is.
It's all relative.
Yes.
I'm gonna go to a recap that I've already written.
Oh, Sheva.
And read you a recap instead of just making up on the spot as I usually do. The group had a lead to something called the Lost Spire of Netheril, and with new friend Moss in tow, they headed out into the tundra in an effort to find it. After several days of tracking through the wilderness, you located the mysterious spire, a chunk from an ancient city that fell as it crashed to land thousands of years ago. The group trekked down inside the spire, finding numerous books, but mostly an already looted wizard's tower. Towards the lower levels, deep under the ice, you found an undead guardian and a simulacrum of Dazan, a red wizard that the group had previously seen being put to death. The simulacrum revealed that on the lowest level of the tower was a chamber that could, in theory, bring true life to an illusion, and that he hoped to use it on himself. He revealed that you needed the spark of life, something that neither he nor his guardian possessed. The group decided that they would assist, and the simulacrum revealed that a number of basilisks stand between you and the chamber. And so, who is going first down the tunnel that leads into the room that has the basilisks in it? What is your plan?
How narrow is the tunnel?
It's wide enough that everybody can fit through it. I think it's about 5 foot across.
Okay.
I'm going to go over to the map as well so that we can see the map.
Go for it.
I'm also gonna check on if there's anything I've got anything that can be of usefulness.
I'm trying to think if I've got if I've still got my Eerie token, because then I could throw something down there and have a look.
I thought you did throw it down there.
You did throw an Eerie token down there.
Oh yes.
That's what we ended on last session.
So that
Did I
fox
look-
boy says 5 foot, so that's about 1 queen creeps across.
Right, fuck off!
If anything, she's taller than me.
I think you'll find. I think you'll find that's about 5 inches to more, 5 inches more. Any special?
It's actually 6 inches more, you bastard.
Yeah, the fact is that she's actually taller than me, guys. Oh God!
Foxboy says,
really?
God, that
Foxboy?
short stack anger comes up quickly.
Fuck off! Stop bullying me! You're not even in the game! Alright, well I vote Dax, but if Dax has got a plan then...
Cherish is gonna perk up. Does anyone know a good way how to deal with basilisks at this type of
Basilisks.
area? Hey,
Don't
leave me alone,
look at them.
Clovis.
I don't know how to deal with bakers at this age.
Could
Carrion, you guys know what I mean.
Alright, for personal, just AJ things, could I roll to see if AJ would know how to deal with a basilisk?
Yes, roll me
Bas-
an Arcana check. Also, for the sake of group memory, because it's been 2 weeks, I will reread the note that you got when you dropped the eerie token down there.
Yes.
That would be helpful.
You saw rusty tableware and shattered plates and broken chairs lying scattered on the floor amid 2 tables, one overturned, the other on its side. Crawling out from behind the tipped-over table was a hulking, 8-legged reptile with glowing eyes.
Well then. Isn't that beautiful?
I mean, my plan would be we lower someone down, Mission Impossible style, right? They keep their gaze very much focused, on the ground beneath them. Set the trap. I have a feeling this is going to be me because it's my trap. And then we pull them back up and then try and coax the basilisk into the trap.
Wait, remind me, is that the one that said about that could tell us the stone, or am I thinking wrong again?
Aye, they are the ones that can
No, I
turn
didn't
us to
understand.
stone.
Okay.
No,
Sorry,
they're
I had to
really-
remind myself. It's been 2 weeks out character.
They're really easy to fight, and they just push over. So I think Cherish should go down and
AJ,
I'll give it a go.
with an 11, you will have heard that. You'll have heard the standard things of their sight turns things to stone. You would also know that they deal in... that they are a poisonous creature and tend to have poison-related effects.
Right.
You would also know that there is a theory going that if you harvest the gullet of a basilisk and use it with alchemical supplies, you can extract a salve that will work against the paralysis, the petrification effect of a basilisk.
Okay. Right. Does anybody have a mirror?
I don't believe AJ doesn't
no.
have a mirror. I do not believe that for 1 second.
Oh, what's this in my pocket? Oh well, bye guys. Now I don't have one in my
Yes, I think
inventory.
I've
I
got
don't
one.
think. Yeah, I don't have one in my
I
inventory.
don't have one in my
but
inventory either.
I have one.
Of course you do. Hell
It would
yeah.
make sense.
Sorry, I'm just trying to see. What fucking pack does AJ have?
I mean, do we know if we do the mirror thing, that's not going to hurt us?
I mean,
You don't know.
I do have a disguise kit, so maybe I do have it.
I would assume that a disguise kit does include at least a very small mirror.
We lower AJ down. One of the basilisks goes, "Mother!"
Wait, I'm actually have disguise self as well, so I might be able to do like a mini basilisk.
Are you
Oh my god, I do.
Oh my god, are you sure that's why so? Oh god, I spat all over my tablet. Like a weirdo.
Can I make myself a mini basilisk to charm this beautiful basilisk?
With disguise self, you can't add limbs.
Then what's the point?
Use the whole
so you
point of I
could-
don't know what.
You could make yourself a four-limbed, appear to be a four-limbed basilisk.
I don't think it would take kindly to that.
And they
I
might wonder
do.
why you're not looking at it as well.
All right. Well, I would go down with the mirror, or if anybody else wants to go down with the mirror.
Cherry's just gonna put a hand up. I have a spell. I could put them to sleep. Maybe that'll give us a chance to move around a little bit.
It better be a good lullaby.
Anyway, it's an enchantment, so maybe we can just. I'm just trying to figure out how this would work. It's gonna be a blind spot as well, because like, no clue what's gonna be in there. So we can give that a go. But also, I have the ability to sword burst. So if I put myself there and there, and they're in my thingy, then yeah, I can protect myself. But that's up to you guys. Maybe you want to go down there with the mirror, or I can go down there with the mirror.
What's the plan,
What's it like?
guys?
How big did the room look down there?
It would have been about 15 feet by 10 feet.
Not a big room then.
Oh, that's,
Not a huge
yeah.
room.
Not a huge room.
Also, I love the idea. As soon as you said, "What's the plan?" I love that idea in like Chicken Run, where Rocky's just like, "The plan, the plan, the plan, the plan."
Oh god.
The plan. The plan. The plan. We have a mirror.
I will also throw out there to dissuade any Mission Impossible style lowering. It is not a straight tunnel down.
Okay.
It does curve. It curves in such a way that you can drop a thing into it and it will drop out the other end. But it's not necessarily something that you could lower someone down through.
Oh, I get
With
you. Well,
like if they are just going straight down like they do in the first Mission Impossible film.
Well, could AJ? Because here's the thing: the basilisk is going to notice. Could AJ do disguise self specifically just to hide their feathers?
Yes, I mean you could look like a reptilian humanoid creature. You could look like a humanoid creature.
You're going to be like you can look like a hairless chicken.
You could look plucked, yes.
Heckin' plucked.
I'm gonna be like one of those hairless cats, except it's a bird.
Oh, Sphinx. I like sphinxes.
A bingus.
No one's got anything to set on fire, I assume.
I mean, I assume we'd have torches.
But nothing that's gonna, create a big blaze.
Joe's just gonna look to Karen like, don't suppose you've got any good area effect spells to throw in there?
Yeah, I do, but I haven't actually got it in my. I haven't actually learned it yet.
Oh, that's fair.
It's like, I have gust of wind, but the problem is I don't think it's going to blow a massive snake away.
I'm still happy to go down there and try and lay a trap.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Dax, to be clear, what you saw was not massive, big compared to the size of a normal lizard, but not like a humongous creature, and it was an 8-legged lizard, not a snake.
True. Alright, well... I do have an idea of a disguise. No, not so much as to hide myself, just to make myself less noticeable, and then we could just be careful.
Hang on, can't some of us turn invisible?
I can't yet, no.
I can't, yeah. I don't think I've got that ability to do so.
Arian puts his hand up.
Give me 17 more levels.
Yeah, let's get out and grind a bit, and then we can come back.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit.
I'm
I'm feeling a
afraid
little
you're
bit
on
weak.
milestone leveling, so...
Ah,
Well,
gosh dang it.
So, Carrie,
I-
could you make me
No.
invisible?
Oh,
What?
If you want, I can. Wiggles his fingers at you. Slowly approaches, wiggling fingers.
Yeah, don't make it weird, okay?
Says the person
This is
who
a, this is a,
their nail.
this is an integral part of the spell. Is wiggling.
The fact is
I've seen you
that,
cast
like,
that before.
the fact is that, like, Dax says that, it's like, says the person who literally just took their nail, like, a piece of their nail out and then thrown it somewhere.
Yeah, but that's how it works. It's not me
Yeah,
being weird.
but then, and you're telling him not to be weird?
Because I don't
Come
think
on,
you need
buddy.
to do that weird fingers thing. I think
It's
Surely.
integral to the spell. Wiggling.
I'm half tempted just to jump down there myself.
Yeah,
Or
same
are we
here.
gonna
That's
do
fine.
this?
I wiggling fingers to Dax. And I cast invisibility, which is a second spell.
there you go.
So what is that?
right. Now I will ask that I'll tie a rope around my waist and ask people to hold on to it because I shall climb down and get down the.
The rope turns invisible.
Ah.
Would it?
Okay.
Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible.
Yeah, Cherish will hold the rope for Dax.
Cherish,
Oh,
Hail the rope.
you hold the rope, and you look like a mime artist.
You know what? I think I could probably do some really good, interesting entertainment. I might have some talent here, guys.
I will also pull up my little face mask that I have to cover my eyes, which
Okay.
is, you know,
It
bold
blurs things a
strategy.
bit. It's presumably not completely opaque, but
No,
you can't
no.
see through it very well, no. If you would like to move over to the hole and click the little book, it'll take you down a level.
Have
Oh,
fun! I'll miss you!
Don't die.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
Hello.
There it is! Hello! Hello!
So you drop down on the rope, and Cherish slowly feeds rope down, this invisible rope, and you drop down into what appears to have at one point been a place for people to stop and eat during the day. As you are
Okay.
lowered into the room, you can see two 8-legged reptilian creatures, seemingly like one of them like just waking up, the other one moving around behind the table.
Okay. I'm hopefully going quite slowly, and I shall, as I'm going down, I shall take my trap and do
Okay.
as much as I can to get it ready.
Okay.
And then when I get, to the ground, I shall keep in hold of it in one hand, so as if I'm carrying in the trap, to put it down, set it, and then I'm gonna pull on the rope as a signal to start lifting me back up.
Cherish will start pulling the invisi rope.
Roll me a stealth check with advantage.
Yeah. I was I suddenly had the idea on the way down. I was thinking, do basilisks have like like one of those senses where they can know stuff there even without sight? But that was a poor time to think about that.
To be honest, he would have said something by then.
You descend down, you place the trap at the bottom of the pit. You yank twice on the rope, and Cherish starts pulling it back up again. Are you going all the way back up to the previous level, or...?
I think I want to just get
sort of in line with the ceiling, maybe?
Yes. That's the very thing, John.
Okay. You get in line with the hole in the ceiling, and you presumably somehow give Cherish a signal to stop pulling you up.
Yeah. We discussed a complicated system of pulls and on the rope. I can do the whole alphabet if I want to.
Oh, Cherish understands. Dealt with it before in the militia, so she's like, okay, yep, here we go.
The creatures within the room do not seem to have noticed you descend stealthily into the room and lay a trap. And they just seem to be sort of going about their business. One sort of stretching out after sleeping, the other moving busily around the room.
Is it moving busily in the direction of the trap?
It is moving busily in such a way that it might get to the trap if you leave it a little while.
Okay. The alternative is that I throw a little pebble or something to try and attract its attention.
Roll
pebble.
Roll pebble. I don't know what you roll for that.
Like Dex is like aiming normally, isn't it?
Yeah, give me a Dex check. Just like aim it right so that you don't set the trap off for one. And...
Yeah, but they would get a monster to go and investigate for prey or something.
Okay, that's good enough that you definitely don't set the trap off at least. One of the basilisks does sort of start moving around the room and sniffing and starts coming over to investigate. Did you trap the exact spot underneath the...
Oh, I'll show you on the map where I had envisioned. Yeah, like where it is now.
Where it is now.
That was where I was thinking.
It steps into the trap, and I need to remind myself what happens if you set off a bear trap in D&D.
I think they turn into liquid. I think they just melt.
They just melt.
Yeah, they just melt.
I think they detonate with the force of a 40 megaton warhead.
They melt, and we all get an ice cream.
So it's a dexterity saving throw. Good. They're amazing at dexterity. Absolutely amazing. He rolled a 3.
Yeah!
Ooh.
So the trap slams shut around his foot, and I say he, you can't tell. It is unable to move. Could you roll me a D4?
Ooh.
So he takes 3 points of damage.
And falls dead.
Yeah.
No.
Aww.
Just fucking knackered.
That was his Achilles foot.
But is restrained.
Nice.
And can't move from that spot at the moment. So you have one of them trapped immediately in front of the door out of that room.
Yeah, because we're going to kill it. I mean, could I just like take shots at it at this point to like wear it down, or I know I'd lose my invisibility.
You lose invisibility as soon as you take the first shot.
I'll sort of climb back up the rope a bit so I can explain the situation to my comrades. Okay, there's 2 basilisks. One is now trapped in a trap, and then there's another one.
There's 2 of them.
2 of them, yeah.
Ugh.
I think there were a couple. There was tension.
Oh no, they're breeding.
What should we do? What's your thoughts? What do you want us to do?
Between us and the place we need to be, so...
I'd say kill them.
Is he?
I would suggest
Is he still
if we
halfway
can,
up?
try to keep one alive.
Oh, for the... Oh, yeah.
No, but I think if we want to
Because-
take the stuff, I think that's when they're dead because it's in the gullet. We have to cut them open.
Oh, surgery. I think carrion would be perfect.
Yeah,
at
but
that.
I'm saying that in order to do this whole illusion to real boy rune, we need a living thing.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. That was what I was thinking.
I didn't think it was that we needed like a sacrifice. I just thought it was you needed someone who was alive to do it. Like,
It's
it was
not
like-
been made 100% clear. Like, we might just need someone to activate who's alive. We might need a sacrifice. I don't know.
DM?
Shall we
You
just
don't know.
go down there and beat the shit out of them?
You have been told that whoever activates the room needs the spark of life, which is something that neither the illusion or the simulacrum, which is made of snow and ice, nor the undead guardian have.
While they're having this conversation, skip back over to the guy that we spoke to. See if I can double check what spark of life means. And when I say skip, she does slightly skip.
I love her so much.
As,
Ow.
I believe, from what I have read, that it just needs a living person to pull the lever to activate the magics in the room. It's ancient runes that I don't fully comprehend everything that is said in there, but
But as far as you can tell,
as far as I
no
can tell, it will be completely harmless to whoever pulls the switch. It might be a small shock, but I do not believe it is intended to harm whoever does it.
Alright.
And you don't happen to have any explosives kicking about the place that you've seen in the, the time you've been here?
No.
Oh. Okay, thank you. We'll carry on. Skips back over.
Remind them, kill them.
Yeah, no, he doesn't seem to think we need something alive, although he did say that someone might get shocked, maybe, when they pull the lever. So, yeah, be healthy when you do it, I guess.
Alright. Who's the most masochistic in this group? What, that was a genuine question.
Let's go and deal with basilisks before we answer that question.
But yes, feel free to kill them.
I mean, do we have any ranged spells, ranged things we can just chuck down there? And
I've got 2 ice.
I don't have anything like.
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Does
I don't
does
have
anyone
anything,
have
anything really area of effect, but magic missile. I think I need to technically.
I believe you need to have seen them.
It's something I
for
can
that.
see.
I mean, can they look
Yes,
up?
I can't just.
I can. Well, no, I don't have anything ranged.
Right. Well,
Just
I'm
use
gonna-
my fists.
We can hurl spells and attacks at them. It's just going to be hard to hit them if we don't look at them.
Hmm.
But isn't it
It's not
if they look
impossible.
if they look at us, like isn't it like looking in their
I
eyes?
think it needs to be eye contact.
Yeah, but can they look up? Do they have the neck bones to? Because if they can't, because not all animals can.
Right.
You don't know. You
That's
are
perfect.
not that
I feel like
familiar
what-
with basilisk anatomy.
The only way we're going to learn that is if we kill one and have a look at his neck bones.
We've trapped one. Can we like wrap its head up in fabric or something so that it can't look at us? Is that a thing?
I
You know,
mean,
at this point,
it's one leg that's trapped,
It's great.
and like its claws are pretty bad. I think. Like,
Cherish is gonna quickly look at Brim and say, "Should we just go down there and kill it?"
Honestly, you've read my mind. The best thing to do, probably in this situation, is to us just all go down there, avoid eye contact with the thing, and kill it as fast as possible.
and there's
Hell
two.
yeah.
You can, the people with the ranged attacks, try and give them the good old, give them a distraction, and me and Brim and possibly Dax, we can go, we can flank them. That'll give us some time just to get in some good damage in there. What do you say?
Aye. That sounds like a
If there's
plan.
any kind of cover, find some cover and use any kind of ranged weapon, like ranged attack or weapons or spells,
Yes.
what sort. And me and Brim will go and flank them. Or those who has close combat will go in and we'll flank them.
Just be careful of the eyes.
Yeah, are you
I
not?
will look down.
Are you gonna? Yeah, so you're gonna be at disadvantage, right? Because if you're not looking at them,
Can you look at their feet? Like, if you're looking, is it eye contact or is it like?
You don't know.
'Cause
Aye, it's aye.
It thinks
I'm
that's,
going to
that's
give
the most dangerous place to look.
the food.
Just
we might at least know where they are then.
could be eye contact. It could be. Who knows?
because if you
I
guys
know
are
a bit.
gonna,
I'm just gonna. I want to go down. I want to go down so badly.
You're gonna turn to stone. If you try and punch that thing, that's what's gonna happen if you look at it.
I don't know about that.
Well, I
And if I do, I know I've got let's see here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 very capable people to try and save me.
I'll have your back anyway.
Exactly. Besides, one of the beasties is restrained. Stood still in it.
I think we should be able to avoid that one. It's got like 3 foot of movement, which is obviously not very much.
It's more
So-
thinking I'd taken that one out first.
Well, I think I would just sort of do what I did before, where perch myself in the mouth of the tunnel and fire down at them, and close my eyes maybe if that seems like they're gonna look at us.
Pat yourself in the
Um,
mouth, Dax. Don't get carried away.
Dax, when you were down there, did you see any like tables or anything like that that'd be good of cover?
Yeah, there's some cover.
Okay.
Well, I've got an idea. If there's enough cover, and I might nick. I could try and grab a table, and we can use that just to cover ourselves before,
All right. I think we've got the plan.
So
Now
who's
we
going
need to
down
go there.
first?
I will go down first.
I am.
Cherish,
think-
Oh,
I think
you
Brim
tie
and Cherish.
the rope that you're holding onto something up here, so I can.
Yeah, there should be a. As you came back up.
Dazan and the White say they will take the rope.
I don't trust that.
I like that.
They
Yeah, I don't
have.
trust that.
Dazan has a vested interest
Sounds
in
great
you
plan,
doing
Dazan.
this fine.
I-
Alternatively,
I
he
shall-
points out his desk is available to tie it off.
I shall trust these 2 people, for lack of a better word, to hold the rope.
Okay.
Alright.
He does point out that his desk is available to tie it off if you think that that would be better.
Yeah, Cherish is gonna do that.
Okay.
Just tie it to the desk.
You tie it to the desk, and the desk sort of slides up to the door and won't go through the door because it is too big to get out of the room.
Right. Keep an eye on that rope in case it breaks. I'm going to say it to these two sort of people.
Okay. They agree that they will do this.
Cherish will go down first.
Then move over to the hole in the ground and interact with the book.
Well, before she does, she puts her hood up a bit. Because she wears like a hood that is collapsed around her horn, and so she tugs the front bit a little bit more lower, so she's got a little bit of cover over her eyes when she's about to go down.
Okay.
Yeah, the goggles are staying up, but the scarf is very much going around the eyes as well.
Okay. I'm going to let Brim get into the room, and then I'm going to say if... No, that doesn't work. 1 second. Let me do this. And say if everybody could roll me initiative.
Ooh.
Have fun.
Ooh.
So this is today when I learned that basilisks have legs.
You didn't know the basilisks had legs?
No, I was thinking of like the basilisk from Harry Potter.
Really depends on your mythologies.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Well-
the Wizarding one is a lot long forward.
Okay.
Ugh, damn it.
But every time I try and click my little portrait, it's someone else rolls and moves me along.
Stanza says 5e basilisks are all leg.
All leg.
All the legs.
And delicious if you roast them over a spit.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's what Brim will be doing. You definitely are channeling your borrowed there, Carrie.
Moss.
Maybe I just like characters that can cook.
You're a keeper, mate.
Would
Oh
you
lord!
would you like to do anything with your turn at the top of the initiative order, or would you like to wait for the others to start their plan?
I am going to. It's likely that they're going to make noise on the way down, right?
It seems conceivable that they will.
Okay. Well, whilst they're doing that, I am going to follow them down with a mage hand, holding a bell, because I have
Okay.
a bell. And I'm going to, from what I can see and what they've described of the room, she's going to be like, I'd like to climb partway down, but not have hopped out.
Right.
So that she can float the hand away from wherever they're taking cover and can ring the bell to try and get the beast's attention in the other direction.
Okay. It is now Mr. Basilisk who is in a trap's turn.
Please, Mr. Basilisk's my father.
Call me John.
This basilisk is going to look round at Cherish,
Right.
who is descended out of the tunnel in front of them,
I'm looking down, by the way.
and targets one creature that they can see. It says nothing here that you have to see them.
Oh.
What?
Could you make me a Constitution saving throw, please, Cherish?
I swear to God, if I have a major fucking problem of having another character petrified, I'm out of here. I'm very prone to petrification.
Very prone to aging.
Also
That
aging.
too as well. I'm aging. Where's my character sheet? Was it Constitution saving, you say?
Yes, please.
Stole it.
Oh, okay. Normal. Oh, you son of a
Oh no.
fucking-
No. Oh no. Oh no.
Whoops!
Every time.
This is what you get.
Do you know the
for
last
tempting
character that got
fate.
petrified?
Cherish.
Oh
Petrified.
Cherish. Your legs start stiffening, and the muscles are aching, and you are restrained. Your legs have started to turn to stone.
What's going on down
Nothing! Everything is fine!
And then that is its first thing it's gonna do.
It's fasting!
It is.
It's got 43 moves to turn.
It is
You know
then
the last
gonna.
character that got petrified? It was,
Yes. Kaelin.
yeah. No, Romad.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he got proper petrified by the Medusa.
And no, Stanza, it doesn't say if both creatures can see each other.
He
It
just likes me.
turns around away from Cherish towards Brim
Oh boy.
and
Thanks
lets
for trying,
out
Stanza.
and it opens its mouth and exhales a poisonous fume in a 15-foot cone like this.
I like these.
Could you make me
Interesting.
a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yes, I do it at advantage because I'm a dwarf.
Yes, you are. I definitely got these the right way round and shouldn't have targeted them the other way round.
Please. Yes.
So you take half the damage, which I believe for you is halved again, because as
Yeah,
you've previously
it's like-
identified, you're a dwarf.
I'm a heck of
So
fucking
cool.
dwarf.
And he's keeping the hole.
So you take 2 points of damage as
Incredible.
it breathes out this noxious fumes towards you, and you just cover your mouth with. Well, you've got your mouth covered, but you turn away just in time to not breathe it in deeply. Carrion.
It'll be your turn next.
Yes.
It is your turn. Would you like to follow the group down, or wait to see what happens?
I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. I feel. The thing is, if I do similar to what Moss was doing, I'm blocking the tunnel one, so AJ won't get through. I feel getting through one person is possible. Getting through two people in a tunnel is
Gonna be getting hard, yeah.
real. Do I have any spells that can like help? If I try to pick everything that can't help. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that can. I mean, I could cast invisibility again, but then that'll drop off on
Yes.
on Dax. So I think I'm just gonna have to.
I mean, it's going to drop it because I'm going to attack.
True. So I could cast it on someone else to try and get them in safely.
Yeah.
Like if I cast it on AJ, then they can at least get in without being immediate target. I'm going to do that. I'm going to cast invisibility. If it eventually loads.
So I just need to.
I'm going to cast the invisibility on the AJ, doing the wiggling fingers as I approach him. As I approach them, sorry.
Repent.
And with twitchy fingers, I cast invisibility on AJ.
Now no one can see me dance. What's the point?
Just to get you down there safely. Just get you down there like without being immediate target.
That was a jest, Carrion. I appreciate it.
As you cast... As you cast invisibility on AJ, Dax, you feel the invisibility drop around you as you just... as you hang from the top of the room.
Yep.
And it's now the Basilisk's turn.
I did not realise invisibility was concentration.
No, well, I was going to attack anyway, so...
Oh, fair enough.
Well, that's how I've said it, might as well...
Greater invisibility. I believe greater invisibility isn't.
Yeah, it is, and it only lasts a minute, so...
Brim,
Aye.
could you make me a Constitution saving throw as this creature locks eyes onto your body?
Very cool. Sure.
Are you sure they're not supposed to be able to see each other? I'm 99% sure that is the case.
I'm using a different rules for the Basilisk.
Yeah. As I say, it could be specific basilisks.
More
For this.
likely you're just being an asshole.
There's a 13.
You are fine. You feel the muscles starting to tense, and you shake it off.
Shake it up.
It is going to come over, and seeing the lack of effect from the poison that happened, it's going to attempt to bite you.
Ah!
It does not bite you. It is now Dax's turn.
Okay. The one that's in the trap,
Yep.
I'm going to aim my bow and shoot it.
Okay.
Do I get any bonuses because it's trapped?
1 second. Let me double check. You have advantage because it is unable to move out of the way.
Okay. $21.
That, I believe, will hit. Yes.
Yes. Now, I didn't say I was going to cast Hex, so we'll leave that. Well, I'll do it at the end of the turn, but.
Okay.
I'll do the damage. 9, and I've also got Colossus Slayer. Because it's already taken damage, I'll get to use that.
Yep.
So. That is a D8. That's another 5 points of damage. And then I'll shoot it again.
Okay.
It's not dead, is it? That would
It is not dead, no.
15.
Just hits.
And I think Colossus Slayer is just once per turn, I think. Just check. Yeah, once per turn. So that's 6 points of damage with the arrow. And then, if at all possible, I'm going to try and climb back up the rope a little bit to hopefully be out of the gaze
Okay.
of the terrible monsters.
So I'll say that without having a climb speed, the most you could get up is half your movement, which is 15 feet.
Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
So you climb up the rope. Brim.
Somewhere in the middle.
Well, This is bad. I'm just gonna shout up to everyone. It's not their eyes. They can just try and petrify it, and then I'm gonna readjust my whole mask situation.
What?
Before I'm gonna hit the the basilisk that's restrained.
Okay.
Wait, what did he say? It's not the eyes. What?
Like, if you can't see the basilisk, that doesn't matter. If the basilisk can see you and uses its gaze thing, so don't bother covering your eyes. It's not.
Do I have advantage because they're restrained?
You do, yes.
Cool, very cool. You're 15.
That just hits. It's
Incredible.
writhing around in the trap quite a lot, but you do manage to get a left hook in.
Great.
I'm also just going to quickly restart the stream camera thing, because it's having some problems.
The basilisk looked at it.
7 points of damage on the basilisk.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Sorry, hold on. I was just looking at monk abilities. Gonna hit probably another 3 times. Let's attack advantage on there. Whoa! Okay.
15, again, just hits.
So, that is 8 points of damage. And then going to use a key point and do Flurry of Blows.
Nice.
Oh, actually, could I spend a key point? Could it make a con save for me, please?
You certainly can. It rolled a
Shoot.
20.
Alright. Fair enough. Down to 4. And then down to 3 with the Flurry of Blows. So, I am going to... Oh, come on. Where is it? There it is. I'm also going to pour a Hand of Harm onto this. And because I believe it's... If I do it with a... Flurry of Blows, that means I get to do it for free? No. That's not what that says. Is that all in that Hands of Healing? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'll pour a Hand of Harm on that as well.
Okay.
So, yeah, it'll just be 2d6 plus 4 after this. 12, and then 2d6. Whoa. So that's 12 points of bludgeoning damage and 11 points of necrotic damage.
It would be more than that, but it's already dead, so...
Oh, sweet!
You did it.
I'll then turn to that one and to the other one, and with my last attack, I'll try and hit it.
Okay. You do indeed hit it.
Fantastic. I'm going to use one more key point to... could you make me a con, please?
Yes, 1 second.
Also take 5 points of damage.
Saving throw, normal. That is a 6. So
It's stunned!
it is stunned. Stunned. Okay, anything else with anything you'd like to do right now? I think you can move still.
I believe so. I'm going to leap over this table over to here and just say, If anyone wants to hit it now, that'd be best. Just sort of try to keep it. I have knocked quite heavily.
AJ.
Alright, I guess I'll go down.
Could we put something over his head?
Maybe you can.
I have stuff in my disguise kit. I'm pretty sure I can throw. It's like throwing a blanket on a dog kind of thing. Alright, I will sneak down.
As you get to the bottom of the ramp, or bottom of the tunnel, you see Dax. You've passed Moss on the way down, and at the very bottom of the tunnel, legs starting to turn to stone, you see Cherish.
Shit.
It's fine. Just get in there. We've got one down.
Alright.
You wouldn't see AJ because they're invisible.
Well, probably would have heard me whisper shit.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
pretty much.
Okay, so invisibility ends if I attack or cast a spell.
Yes.
And Thingy's petrified here. Dax isn't restrained, is he?
No.
No.
I could give you the help action if you'd like.
Me?
No, Dax.
Yeah.
I could give you it, but then you can't move, so.
I still can't move. It's fine.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Alright, how would that work? Actually, you know what? I'll bardic inspire you. I can do that. Or maybe, would Cherish have to make another roll to not be petrified? Right, I'll give the inspiration to Cherish then.
Okay.
I love you very much.
Which is a bonus action, but I can use my action to help, right?
Yes.
Alright. Maybe should I give it to Cherish to help with everything?
I mean, she probably needs it more.
Alright. I'll hold on to your legs. Move the legs!
I'm trying.
Just picture dancing with me.
I think that would be the best thing ever. Starts thinking about it.
Let's dance!
Cherish.
Love if you
I'm
rolled a nat
gonna
one
roll
for me.
that con save.
At the
That's
end
an
of your
action.
turn, you get the con save.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So if there is anything else you want to do before
I
that,
I can give my action to Brim
okay,
with my superiority die.
you can indeed.
Oh,
You shout over to Brim, hit it.
finish him off. Hang on, I'm gonna like make it a thing. So features. I think it's Commander Strike on one, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Right, there we go. There you go.
Oh.
Brim!
Sweet.
I can't move! Just finish it off!
Aye! Fucking kick it.
Roll an attack, Brim. Tanny, roll a superiority dice.
That is a
I
D6,
have
right?
advantage because it's stunned, right?
You do have advantage because it's stunned. That one missed.
Is
I'll
it a
just- I'll just roll
D6?
it again.
D8.
Thing. Oh, nice.
That'll hit.
Haha.
So Brim, roll
6, 3.
the attack damage, and I will add the
Alright,
3 points
I'm-
of damage to it.
I'm going to use one more of my key points to pour their Hand of Harm onto this.
Okay.
So it's going to take another 2d6, another 1d6 plus 4 necrotic damage.
Alright.
Oh, nice.
Okay. It's looking hurt. It's not looking greatly happy right now. Cherish, at the end of your turn, please make me a saving throw. You have advantage at this roll because AJ is assisting you, and you also have Bardic Inspiration.
Which is a D8 now, I believe. Ooh!
But regardless, with the assistance of your comrades,
actually thinking about dancing with him.
Yeah.
Thinking about dancing with AJ, your legs just crack the stone back that is forming around them, and you can move.
I love the idea, like, AJ, like, even though they're invisible, tries to guide Cherish through a dance to help get them moving.
That is the best thing ever you've told me. That's the best thing ever.
You are next.
Moss.
I'm going to continue hopping down the hole.
Okay.
Down the hole.
Boop the book. Hello. I am going to question where my character sheet's gone.
It's a good question.
Yeah, I am going to do. Get on the other side of it. I assume I've got enough movement for that last bit.
Yep.
Cool. And I'm gonna attempt to shank it with a rapier.
Okay. You are at advantage.
There you go. There we go. Attack at advantage.
That will certainly hit.
Yay! Normal.
And you can also roll the... how many is it? 2 extra d6.
What was it? Sorry?
You can also roll 2 extra d6 on that damage.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Oh, I wonder why.
For no specific reason.
There you go.
I honestly don't know why. All you seem to know, I don't know why.
I don't know what I like more, the fact that...
I'm 99% sure. I'm 99% sure I've guessed certain things wrong.
This character was built for Sean's benefit.
I don't know what I
to
love...
be able to play guess what's going on.
I don't know what I love more, the Sean playing Guess What's Going On, or Richard having no idea what all of us are talking about.
Am I going to do
So I will call me.
anything else I want to do? Anything else I want to do? No, I think that's me done.
Oh, was it
Okay.
sneak attack? Might be that.
It's your turn. You are next.
Carrion.
Dead yet. Alright, I'm gonna mosey on down. If it will
I
let me.
just realised something. Where am... Oh, yeah, because everyone's upstairs. I was like, why is it dark?
In here.
A lot of people are in the space you are currently stood in. Dax, Cherish, and you are all stood in that space right now.
I apologise for being in that space.
Cherish
going
didn't have a
down
lot
the
of
tunnel.
choice of moving.
Yeah.
Going down this hole, how much movement will I have at the moment?
I think you got another 10 feet of movement or so.
Up there. Yes.
Yep.
Up there. And then I shall realise that my character sheet is closed, so I had to reload the thing. And
No.
don't worry, it'll only take 20 minutes to load it.
Cool.
It's okay.
I will then proceed to try and heckin' kill this motherfucker. If I can. I don't have anything that really... Green... Just hold it now. Please hold. How bad off is it looking right now?
Pretty bad off.
I'm going to attempt just a little...
Sorry, I just remembered a thing. It does have it does have a toxic ichor feature. So Moss, when you stabbed it,
Uh-oh.
you take a whole 1 points of damage.
I
dear God,
love being
can't
a
believe
monk.
Moss is dead.
Why?
I love being a monk who only does bludgeoning damage. It's very cool of me.
I'm going to attempt to toll the dead.
Okay,
How wise is this going to be?
let's find out together.
really
It
wise.
is
Wise is so it's
feeling quite wise today.
bad. Son of a bitch. Well, that's me done then.
At this juncture, I would like to point out that when Dax dropped down invisibly and did a stealth check, you both rolled 17 on the stealth check. It has a -1 in wisdom, so the only reason they didn't notice you is that they have a -1 to wisdom.
And I'm badass.
It is your turn.
It is the basilisk's turn, and it is stunned. Dax.
Okay. I want to basically drop down on the rope again, so I'm in the same position for like sort of suspended
Yep.
floor. And then do the I will cast Hex.
Yep. The
Okay.
shadows grow darker around it.
Yeah. Very cool. And then I will shoot it with my longbow, ensuring I am more than 5 feet away from it when it.
You are at advantage for this because it is stunned.
Ooh, thank you.
You hit. So if you want to roll with an extra d6 and d8 on this roll, when it asks you for situational or bonus, you can put it in there.
Oh.
You can, in theory, put it in there. Oh, hi there, Chris Hansen.
What?
Chris
That
Hansen is
is
in the chat.
Yeah, Chris Hansen 69 says, "Oh, hi there."
Oh my lord, I'm honored with your presence. So who's gonna take a seat?
So
Who's
that's
that?
It is still alive.
I've got another attack.
You sure do.
Please remedy the being alive bit.
I'm
That
not
hits.
sleepy.
Ba, ba, ba.
Yeah, they're mostly winning, Chris.
We love me a rogue.
Are you winning?
That's 5 damage and
A d6.
yeah, d6. Two.
Mouse not is moving in slow motion off the screen.
So 7 in total.
It is down.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
And I'll untie the rope.
Okay.
Alright, Carrion. Slice the stomach open.
I need to gut it.
Would you prefer I stay invisible for now, just in case?
How long did invisibility last for?
An hour. It lasts an hour unless I attack or cast a spell.
Or
You could
Carrion
maybe-
drops it.
Or carry drops it.
Invisible through the door at least. You know,
Sure.
just in case there's something next door.
Right, I'll move to the door.
Would somebody like to roll 2 medicine checks for the dissection of the basilisks?
Yeah, I can do.
Not
Medicine, yeah?
Go for it.
While you're doing that, AJ, you can open the door if you wish.
Sure. I'll do it on that thing where it's like I kind of push the latch down and like slowly push it so it looks like it's just swung open by accident.
Okay.
So it's like that is a corridor?
You see a corridor.
Oh, I will creep into the corridor. There are 3 doors that I can see.
Dazan looks over, or the simulacrum looks over, sees the door swing open, and what's happening?
We're just checking it out.
Don't question it. It's fine.
What
Head
what
to
kind of
the-
reading was having? Just the wind.
Head to the right.
Just the wind.
To the right. I mean, my right or thingy right?
Like
This right or this right?
that right. The right that it would be if you were walking out of that door yourself.
Okay, right. I will head to the right. So hold on tight. Is this right?
I feel like someone might need to follow them, but it's hard to know where because they're invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Brim, you manage to slice open the 2 basilisks, and you have harvested 6 doses. That's the word I was trying to brain. 6 doses of a salve that will unpetrify someone. If you wish to mark that on your character sheet.
Yes, I have it in the party fund on my personal notes. I will, as I'm walking over and administering this to Cherish, at least one of the doses to Cherish.
Oh, no,
Is it
Cherish
a dose
doesn't
one?
actually need it.
Oh, never mind.
Cherish managed to
fascinating.
save and didn't turn to stone.
Yes, of course.
I cure them with
um,
holistic measures.
It
You're
was
a
very,
quack
very helpful.
doctor.
Get out.
Could I make some sort of check? Do you know of any alcohol that's made out of like basilisk blood?
Ooh.
Or
You are welcome to try and make such a thing.
I would love to try and make such a thing. I do have brewer's supplies with me.
I'm going to say with the 25, you managed to harvest enough to make enough basilisk blood that you think you can brew something large enough for the group to have some basilisk blood alcohol of whatever description.
How does it look like?
AJ, I can see
Yes.
that you're at a door.
I am
Nope.
at a door.
No,
Thank
no
you,
one.
God.
No one else can. Would you like to open that door and see what's on the other side?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. What the fuck?
Oh, that's good. Always a good
That's like-
sign.
Carrion,
it's
as
It's empty.
as you walk out into the corridor, you see a door further down the corridor swing open. And possibly AJ
John.
saying, oh,
I'm gonna
fuck.
I'm gonna gather that they're there.
Yes, Cherish. Tanny.
I can't see. I'm blind for some reason. Is it because I'm on a different level still?
No, you're here.
It's like pitch black for me.
Maybe try reloading.
I need to read it.
I bet it's written. I need to reload like a freaking mofo.
Ooh,
What?
I'll
Uh,
call. I'll call out, psst, Carrion! Carrion!
Rush fall towards.
I will.
There we go.
I will scoop Carrion's hand in my talon. Be like, alright, hold on. It's
Sure,
just me!
AJ,
Yes!
the walls of this chamber are inscribed with interconnecting runes and marred with cracks. What is now the ceiling bears similar inscriptions that swirl inwards, converging around a golden crystal disc about 5 feet in diameter.
A golden crystal disc.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Does
That is
it-
what you see as you look into the room.
Does it look enchanted at all?
Yes.
Oh.
There is sort of a pulsing of magic in the runes.
Carrion, do you have detect magic?
I do. I believe it's not.
Oh.
I believe for some reason it's not on my bloody thing. Hang on.
It's alright.
Ah, where is it? Like, I has for some reason I cannot see it
Do,
on
do,
my
do,
sheet.
do, 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 do. You've got 20 seconds or else I'm going to touch it.
Hang on. I'm trying to cast it through bloody D&D Beyond.
It's okay.
You cast Detect Magic.
I
The
shall knock a spell off.
The entire room is has an aura of transmutation magic.
Oh, that's not the good magic.
I think that's what we're looking for,
It's
though.
fairly good magic.
Transmutation magic scares me.
I understand it would scare you, but it's what we're after, I believe.
Well,
I think because if we're trying to make an illusion into reality, then I think it'd be transmutation we need.
then how do we acquire this? Because I don't think touching it is going to help.
Is there any levers or anything like that in the room or around the room, Joel? Levers or buttons or pull chains or...
You do not
Not
see
entering
any.
the room. I don't know how we activate it.
I don't have like.
Unless one of these other rooms has a control.
Oh, maybe. I am willing to explore with you. With you.
With me.
With you. Yes.
Just sings a
I'm
Disney song.
stood in front of this door.
You open the door. Opening the door with you. Ah!
I
I'm not
forget
sure why
Open
whenever
this door.
being invisible.
No, I forget whenever I tried to sing with AJ. AJ's not a singing part.
The bed in this room is upside down on the floor. The rotted sheets peek out from underneath a disintegrating mattress.
Ooh.
Mounted to the north wall is a tall, cracked mirror in a stone frame that merges seamlessly with the surrounding wall. Laying underneath two dirt-clogged windows is a partially crumbled, rime-covered human skeleton in the tattered shreds of a nightgown.
And this is why we go
Like I had that time.
outside.
I'm going to take a step inside. Magic lasts for like 10 minutes, doesn't it? Or am I wrong there?
No, I believe it does last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Is there anything magic in here?
Yes. There is a ping of illusory magic in this space.
Oh, if you're concentrating on it, then invisibility would drop.
Oh, yeah.
That's alright. You can see
I'm
me.
sorry.
No, it's fine. We don't need it anymore.
Okay, so I'm sensing illusory magic there. Is there anything there? Like any like other item or
You can't see anything there.
thing or piece of furniture? I'm just gonna lean back, like lean puts towards AJ. There's some illusory magic right there, and points to the empty space.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? What do you think it could be?
I don't know.
Well, we're in a bit of a
I'm
pickle,
going
aren't
to-
we?
Is there like a rock or anything like that near me?
Yes.
I'm assuming I can find a rock in this ruined tower.
You can
I
find
should
a rock.
take a rock and kind of just take a rock and just kind of toss it near.
You toss it into the space, and it goes toop, and lands on something, and then falls to the ground.
I do also have the spell magic, which is also not on my damn sheet for some reason.
Oh my lord.
I feel I need my sheet refreshed at some point.
I literally asked before, does anyone have detect? Oh, whatever, doesn't matter. I mean,
You said detect magic, not the spell.
no, there. I did say detect, but then I was like, I said something like, oh, but nobody knows the spell magic, do they? So,
It doesn't matter if you have it.
I do. I feel my sheet needs updating soon. Because things aren't right. Anyway,
I'll have a look into that between sessions. Yes.
I would like. I would. I don't think it has the wand of the war mage either, because I'm on +8.
Okay.
Should be at +9.
fair
So,
enough.
the spell magic is a spell.
It sure is. I think it's 3rd level.
I think it is. Is it third? I can't fucking find things. Hang on. Yeah, the spell magic is 3rd level. So yeah, I will attempt dispelling magic toward that thing.
Roll me a
Which is also
spell.
tough, sure.
Roll me a spell roll.
A spell roll.
An ability check with your spell
so-
casting modifier.
So just an intelligence save, really. Or just check.
An intelligence check, yes.
Like, intelligence check. Ability check. Normal.
You
no.
focus, you release the magic, and you can feel that something fights back against it and is too strong for you to dispel.
3rd level. Okay. I didn't manage to dispel it. I'd like to try and reach out with my staff and just kind of like poke around the area, like to try and get an idea if it's like a object or a thing, like a living thing, or what.
You poke and you hear the sound of your staff hitting wood that you cannot see.
Oh. Ooh.
Right. Something wood.
Right.
Do I pick it up?
I mean, you can, but be careful.
I'm going to attempt picking it up.
You pick up something about the size of a chest, because as you feel it and work out what it is, you discover that you are holding an invisible chest.
Now I look like a mine.
If you feel around, can you find a lock on it? Or is it open?
You feel around, you can tell that the top is an opening, and you can find a lock on it.
It's locked.
Shake it.
I shake it gently, just in case.
There sounds like there's something inside.
There's something inside.
Well. I mean...
I am going to leave the room with the chest.
Okay.
And explain my adventures to those in the hall who aren't AJ.
Fair enough. There you go.
Let's have a look then.
The chest is locked. It's invisible.
Let's give it a go. If I can get out of this door, but this guy's in the bloody way. Where am I?
So, we could either use Dispel Magic on the chest, but then again, that might waste a spell slot, or we could do it on the golden disc, which...
Is it this room?
Yeah, that's...
Well,
the other room.
Carrion is currently holding an invisible chest.
Yeah.
I begin to poke it.
You can't see it.
That's why I'm poking it.
Oh.
You poke the chest. There is a wooden chest that Carrion is holding. AJ!
Yes!
As you step into the room, a figure appears upside down on the ceiling.
Oh, you weren't there before.
It appears to be the same long-faced human wizard that you saw depicted in the statues upstairs.
Oh.
It begins speaking to you in a strange, forgotten language.
Right.
It gestures towards the crystal disc and then disappears.
That was some weird voicemail thing.
So points at the disc and leaves. Could I have made out, obviously not language, but like the intention behind it?
Roll me an insight check.
Insight, yeah, of course. $19.
That was so close to a natural 1 on my screen. It like landed on the 1 and then bounced to a 13.
Nice.
Reading its emotions was difficult because it was upside down. It was a not great image. It was sort of fuzzy and discolored. Not a person that you recognize. It didn't seem threatening. It didn't seem hostile. If anything, you read excitement.
Ooh. Alright, well, here marks Seiji's funeral. Can I go over to the disc and, like, tap it with my talon?
The disc is on the ceiling.
Oh. Can I fly up and tap it with my talon?
You certainly can.
Okay.
Roll a death save.
Wouldn't be the first time.
At this point, Zan is going to sort of push past the rest of you.
I'm actually going to try and open the chest, try and find the lock again, and get and Cherisher's going to get like the hilt of her long sword and try and bash it.
Okay.
Let me in!
I can open this. It's just I don't know if I'm going to see what's in it if you open it.
I mean, I wonder if it can dispel this if I just knock the lock off. Maybe that might prevent. Maybe I'll stop the invisibility.
I doubt it.
Let's give it a go though. She's gonna attempt to try
I mean,
and
if you want to try and
smack it.
break the lock, which might seal it forever, fine.
Roll me a strength check.
Cherish is gonna look quick. Cherish is gonna look at Carrion. Just like, you're serious, yeah? Do you want to try again before I give this a shot?
They can run it without breaking it.
She's just like blinking at him, like, you want to try again? Okay, smacks the door. Smacks the lock. Just smacks the lock. Sorry, I'm gonna strike it. Oh yeah, I've got the character sheet again. Open sesame. Strength check, yeah.
Yes, please.
Do I have any advantage? Nada.
Nope. You bash, and you hear the slight creaking of metal as the lock cracks inwards, and there is a click, and the top of the chest comes loose.
I still see nothing.
You open it up, and inside is a leather-bound spellbook.
Oh, carry on. I open. I was like, no, because like the thing is, it's
literally just she drops the chest. Look.
Oh look, there might be something of your interest here, Carrion.
As soon as you take the spellbook,
I'm not. No.
The leather-bound covers of the spellbook persist. The pages within crumple with age.
Shit. I'm sorry, Carrion.
You do make note, however, Carrion, that on the leather-bound cover of this book is a rune that matches the amulet you saw upstairs.
The amulet.
Ooh.
The Shield Guardian amulet. The Shield Guardian amulet.
I will keep the cover of the book. I think he is like visibly dejected over the fact that the book is.
Would Cherish remember this? And
You'll be able to see this as well, yes.
Oh, that's the same symbol as before. Better keep notes on that.
AJ, if you'd like to move to here, you'll be able to look at the disc.
Just kick the chest that way. Going now.
AJ,
Yes.
if you would like to move into this space, you'll be able to see the disc.
Okay.
And Zan walks into the room. That's what we're looking for.
Oh
Mm,
no.
Yes.
If I stand under that and somebody touches me, I might become real.
And then what would you do?
I would continue my research. I would continue trying to find the rest of this town.
Remind me why the original one got killed again?
It's very evil.
Yeah.
They killed a bunch of people.
I mean,
Allegedly.
that's well and good, but why can't you just do it as you are now?
Because I am not a real person. I can't rest. I can't regain spell slots. I'm not human.
What the hell's a spell slot?
I can't regain my spell abilities.
Right. I think AJ can see where this is going. AJ tries to divert as like,
I understand. I understand not being yourself in a ways. I'm sorry you're going through that. Do you think you can do good?
I think I can gain knowledge.
Do you think you could use it to benefit others?
Yes.
can I insight that?
Inside that,
Inside that if you wish.
I'm being very careful about this.
I'm not in the group. I'm not in the room anyway, so I can't say. Inside that, girl,
Ooh,
boy.
snap! 13.
I mean, this was the conversation Dax wanted to have last time about the morality of helping this guy, and no one seemed to have a problem with it then.
That's why AJ's
Alright, so
being
now-
really careful about this.
So real possible.
It's difficult to read.
Is Dax at the door?
Dax
Yeah.
is at the door.
I will message Dax and just say to him in his mind, what do I do?
Well, if you remember, can I reply?
Yes.
I was against helping this guy in the first place. I think he's going to do bad things.
AJ will message back,
So do I.
He might think he's doing good. I'm sure he thinks just having knowledge is good. But he seems very willing to kill people to do that.
John, can
Hello.
I hear this conversation from down the corridor?
Yes.
Well, this
Well,
is just
actually,
done in
that
message.
conversation, no, you
No,
can't.
that's
You
not
can
that
hear.
bit, but
You
the
can hear the
conversation
conversation
AJ
between
was
Zan and AJ. Yes.
to distract things, because we haven't looked in this door here, have we?
Not yet. No.
I'm going to shout, I think we should just check out the final bits, make sure we're safe down here first.
Oh, good idea!
And look to Brim, who's been stood very patiently at this door.
It's a nice door.
Possibly
She's just
so
overheard
so
the orc.
patiently that
He's asleep on
Kiri's
the door.
fallen asleep.
Sleepy kitty.
Are you with us, Kiri?
Well, I'm not sure about that. Yes, I am. My
Kitty.
bad. I forgot I was muted.
Ah!
I've been commenting on things the whole time. Can I make a
No.
perception check to see if there's anything behind the door?
You can, yes.
Well, thank you.
1 second. You do not hear anything.
Wonderful. Go!
The door opens to reveal the same set of stairs that you've sort of followed throughout, blocked by rubble still at this level.
Hmm. Right. Fair enough.
Whispers.
It's just another staircase.
You can just hear under Moss's breath. Damn it, I feel like it's going to be another interesting room.
We can get back to the moral quandary of helping this person now. We've already agreed to it.
What things has he learned so far? Will that tell us, like,
Zan.
maybe what he's looking to learn?
Zan moves to stand under the disc, and as he does so, the gold disc in the ceiling just gives off a soft golden light, just starts pulsing.
I cherish sees like peers over and just immediately like starts moving forward towards AJ.
As you enter the room, Cherish, a wizard appears on the ceiling next to the disc. The same wizard that you seem to see in the statues upstairs. It speaks in a long-forgotten, strange language, gestures towards the disc, and then dissipates.
Okay.
I'm tempted to go in to see if it does anything different with a magic user.
Yeah.
It probably
because,
won't, but
can I sense anything in that? Sense anything in there with my Eldritch sight?
Transmutation magic floods the room.
Right. Okay. The fact is that I only can do as the runekeeper as reading, not listening. So that
Correct.
bugs me. So she's gonna start moving towards AJ because the message that she's got.
AJ is currently flying at the ceiling level of the room. Zan is stood directly underneath AJ, and the runes around the room and the gold crystal in the ceiling are slowly pulsing with energy as he is stood there.
She immediately starts marching forward, and just
he
like,
holds
AJ,
a hand out towards you.
AJ, get out. Come here. She started gesturing, like, get here quickly, get here.
DM, where's that zombie fellow?
He's in the first room still. He's not moved yet.
Word. And as she's trying looking up, but she's quickly just starts moving ahead towards Carrion and Dax in a bit of a panic. I don't feel comfortable, guys. There's something's not right. She's looking at Dax and Carrion, do something, please.
Can AJ fly over this person without touching them?
Yes. They currently have about just over 5 feet of space between them.
AJ.
Amy is muted at the moment. I do not know if they are here or not. If Amy doesn't know they are muted, you are muted. Otherwise, we may have missed a BRB. So assuming that, I'm just going to move AJ out from the space there and back to this side of the room.
Does this Zan fellow, does he have a physical presence? He's not just a ghost?
Yes.
Okay.
AJ?
I'm gonna put you back now then, because we can have that conversation that's about to happen. Dax,
Okay.
ask the question again.
AJ, why don't you come back over here? We can sort out making this work.
So AJ, what has happened? Zan has moved into the room and is now stood under the disc, about 5 foot underneath where you are floating, where you are flapping your wings. As he has stood there, the disc in the ceiling has started to pulse with a gold energy, and the runes have started to light up around the room into a swirl in the center. Cherish came into the room, and as Cherish came into the room, the wizard reappeared and seemed to run exactly the same actions and phrases that it said when you first entered the room.
What?
Zan held a hand out towards Cherish as she came in.
But things so Cherish just looking up at you, AJ, and you can see her face getting a little bit really worried. And so she's like, AJ, come here, come back here, quick.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And I'm assuming that AJ come back down fully on the ground.
Yes.
She immediately quickly just gets her arm and pushes you back into the door.
Oh, right. Wait, what are you doing? Whoa!
Goes back through.
And grabs her netherlight and just looks straight away at Dax and Carrion. Like, what should we do? Should we let this happen?
Zan holds a hand out and just, you said you'd help.
Josh, get out of the room and shut the door.
She starts backing up out the room. Make room.
Shuffle back.
Is
John,
the wizard gone, by the way? So sorry.
What's other dude been doing?
He's just stood there at the moment.
He's not looking concerned, not looking phased in the slightest, nothing.
He does not have a lot of facial expressions.
Fair.
If everybody would like to shuffle along one to the left so that Cherish can come out of the room.
She's slowly backing up though.
Karen is attempting to do something very, very stupid.
Oh, please.
By all means, do stupid things.
Have we tapped him yet? Is he back to being a wizard? What's going
on? He's been trying to gesture to been holding his hand out to Cherish and just I just want to get AJ out. I don't feel comfortable if you're really gonna.
The wizard appears on the ceiling.
Sorry, I was going to say, could I try and stop Carrie and getting past me?
No, because by the time when Cherish is fully backed out, I think Karen goes right in front of Cherish, I'm assuming.
Dax, roll me a athletics check, Dax. Carrion, you can roll me acrobatics or athletics.
What? Oh no, this ain't good.
Tell me about it.
This ain't it, Chief.
I'm just gonna slide Cherish over here. You dive into the room, Carrion. And the wizard appears.
I'm assuming the wizard on the ceiling doesn't. I'm assuming I don't understand anything of what he's saying.
Yeah, says the same things. Apparently says the same things in a long forgotten language. Gestures to the disc, gestures to the room as a whole, and then dissipates. And Zan holds a hand out to you, Carrion.
I am going to lunge forward and touch his hand.
There is a pulse of energy, and you feel the slight shock of static electricity in your hand, Carrion. Could you roll me a D100?
Time to see what will happen in this world. Die. I'm gonna die. He's gonna die.
46.
What does that mean?
The light gets brighter and brighter, and there is a cone of golden energy that shoots down from the ceiling.
Once I touch his hand, am I able to then move hand and move away just in case of? I'm going to do that. If it will let me.
And it bathes Zan in a bright golden light, and he looks down at himself and it starts screaming in agony, and his skin starts melting, and he starts growing and expanding.
Oh no.
And just black ichor starts oozing off of him as he suddenly grows in size and melts. into a black pudding-like creature.
Ew.
At which,
It didn't work.
at which point, I'm going to ask you all to roll me initiative again, please.
What happened?
Room.
Shit.
Zan kind of melted.
Well, I'm not cleaning that up.
He's sentient and melted.
Really?
Oh, he looks beautiful.
Cherish, please, my darling, roll better every time, please.
Carrion,
Convenient.
what would you like to do?
So,
Cry.
well, see, this has now occurred. I am going. I'm going to immediately open up with a second level magic missile.
Okay. 4 bolts of magical energy slam into this creature. If you'd like to roll me 4d4 plus 4.
I'll see if this rolls correctly. It probably won't. No. Why is magic missile never roll?
I think that the idea is because you can hit multiple things with each dart.
Oh, yeah, I suppose that makes sense, doesn't it? So that's 1d4 plus 1. So, another 2d4, no, 3d4.
3d4 plus 3.
Plus 3. If it will let me type.
They slam into the creature, and the ooze that was at one point Zan just quakes.
Oh, it's jiggly too.
Brim.
And then I'm going to. And then I'm going to.
And then Carrion is going to move.
Yeah. If it'll. Oh, God damn it. It's so bad. Right. 1. Can I cut the corner? I can't cut the corner. Let me keep the corner.
Can anyone hear my fan, by the way?
5. 10. 15. 20. 25. 30. They're all over here.
Brim.
And that's my turn.
What happened?
Sounds like
Gary,
one
what
person.
happened?
Helping the evil
Right,
wizard didn't go well.
Well then. I don't know what's in that room. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Brit, whoa, don't go.
Ooh! Wow! That isn't something I can hit. That is shit. What do I have in my inventory that I can throw at it? Oh no, I do have a dart. I would like to use both of my actions to throw both my attacks to throw darts at them. Thank you very much. The only sort of ranged attacks that I have. Oh, so close to a natural 20 on my screen.
That will hit.
Incredible. Alright.
It's a very large pile of goop.
4 points of damage on the first one. And then... Ah! So close. There we go. 1 point of damage. No one's really hurt at all, are they?
Nope.
Okay.
Physically, I am. No, I'm meant to, yeah.
Right. I moved 5, 10, 15. I'm just gonna go back. I was like, hey, that is something I cannot deal with. Before pulling like these two little throwing knives and just.
You just fling these two darts and they strike into the creature, and you just hear the sizzling sound as they disappear within the massive goop.
I'm definitely not going to get those back.
Dax.
I'm going to edit the number down to 8. Hilarious.
I'm going to shut the door.
Okay.
I suspect we'll probably get through, but that's the first thing we're going to shut the door.
Did we get the things off of him? The books and the
No.
like.
They were left upstairs.
Ah,
Phew.
sigh of relief.
And I'm going to run back through the corridor and check what's happening with Moss and this zombie guy.
He
Nothing
is
as far as I
not
can tell.
moving.
She's been listening to the chaos that's been going on and has just been staring at him, watching.
Should we head up? Like, should we go back the way we came? I don't know if it'll be able to come up after us.
What is it?
It's a big sort of ooze acid monster.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
As I
mean-
said, the helping the evil wizard didn't go well.
I mean, if he can't get out, then I
Ooze
suppose.
things can often get under doors.
Would you rather finish it off here, or?
No, I'd rather go the next level. I'd be surprised if it could climb up that tunnel we came down.
Unless the zombie helps it.
What are you doing, Dax?
I am just going to hold an action with my longbow, and if I see the ooze, I'm going to shoot it.
Okay.
But
AJ.
I've also suggested we should go upstairs or downstairs, whichever way, you know.
Well, I will trust Dax. I'm going to dash and go back upstairs.
Okay. Flying, you can move a lot faster than the climbing, so...
I will fly upstairs. Whee!
Was it this room?
That is
we
his
left
office,
something.
yes.
Alright, how far more can I move to get
You've
to
got
the
another
office?
maybe 5 feet at this point.
Alright, I will stay here then.
It is your turn.
It moves towards the door and then starts seeping under the door.
Jared's right near it. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck?
As it has amorphous and can squeeze through a space. I didn't realize I was still showing on private. It can squeeze through a space as narrow as 1 inch. So it starts oozing out from under the door, and it fires out a pseudopod at Cherish.
Thank you.
That is
Right.
a 11 to hit.
No. Yeah, I hit that.
That doesn't hit Cherish, or what? Sorry, I can't quite hear
It
you.
didn't
Cool.
hit Cherish. But
It
it didn't
is-
hit my AC, by the way.
It is... No. That fox boy has redeemed a stretch.
Thank you.
No.
Ooh.
Cherish, it is your turn.
Praise the sun right now. Right. I'm going to attempt to attack it, but I think I can cast Frantic School Stare and Smite on it right now. So I cast the
Fox,
first attack.
Cast it first, then attack, yes. That Foxboy says, I redeemed it, all must stretch.
I did it.
Make me
You-
boy.
As thou command.
Okay.
Cherish, I do think we're leaving.
I'm just trying to give it a smack, okay? Attack. Does a
That will
Trigger
hit.
hit.
That will hit.
Great. Then damage.
So it bursts into flames, and you can see the flames are dealing it damage, but as you strike it with the axe, it splits.
Yeah.
So there's a 2.
And there are now 2 of them.
Cherish is thinking, well, shit. Don't tell me this is practice now, did it?
Huh.
Did it roll? Has it rolled the Constitution set? Oh no, that's right. It's still continuing fire.
That's at the start of its turn, yes.
Oh.
So... Okay, so there are now... two separate oozes. Anything else on your turn, Cherish? Sorry, what was that?
It wouldn't be running away because that would be an opportunity. I shall be it.
Moss.
From here, I'm going to be at disadvantage with an arrow shot, aren't I?
From where you are at the moment, you would have it would have a massive bonus to its armor class.
I was hoping to do Ray of Frost, but I don't want to get Cherish in it. And because I'm at the end of the turn order, I can't hold a turn, essentially, can I?
No, you can. It'll just be on, like, before your next turn you can trigger it.
Okay.
Am I able to talk to Moss at this point? I know it's not my turn. Because I've been urging people to get onto the next level, to go up the rope.
I mean, he has been urging people to go up the rope.
Yes. Also, Moss is aware that Ray of Frost slows things down, which was what she was hoping to do. But given everyone is there, she is just going to move and hop her way up. It was this corner, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, there's the book. So that was 10 foot, and I'm going to get over... Oh, hello.
You hit the book again.
Yeah, because I was trying to move myself. I'm going to get to here.
Okay.
And if I see an ooze coming up before my next turn, I am going to fire an arrow at it. I'll ready that, basically.
Okay.
That's doable, and that's me done.
Carrion. Chris Hansen has now redeemed a stretch.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
What do I do?
Foxboy has redeemed a do it.
Again, I say no. So, I am going. I don't want to. Fuck it. I'm going to do another magic missile this time, just to sink that first level.
Okay. Are you going to aim to hit one of them or split it between both of them?
Just the one directly in front of Cherish.
Okay.
With all 3 bolts.
So 3d4 plus 3. And yes, that reward does in fact have a timer because of Foxboy.
Well.
Okay, 12 points of damage. 3 darts shoot past Brim and Cherish and pepper into this goop creature. Oh, sorry, Cherish. I just remembered.
Yeah.
You attacked it with a melee weapon. Which activates its corrosive form.
Not the
Netherlight! You take 3 points of acid damage. The Netherlight is a magical weapon and is not affected by it.
No walls. I just taken
It splashes. It splashes acid across you, and it starts burning your flesh.
Okay.
Carrion.
After I've done my delivery, I would like to, if it will let me,
I'm gonna bear me.
Start heading upward, as that appears to be the plan. I'm assuming dead guy hasn't reacted or done anything. Yeah. Oh, good damn it.
I'm just going to move you there because it will probably complain about the wall.
Just move me there.
And then there you go upstairs.
For God's sake. And I'm just going to position self near the hole to assist anyone in the moving out of the hole.
Okay.
Yeah, now there's 2 of me again. I'm going to have to
Brim.
refresh the thing.
Brim, do we have a Kiri in the middle there?
Yes. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna move up and go up the.
Okay.
So. Yeah. Just sort of move and get out of everywhere. Could I have chucked 2 chucked 2 before I left?
I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm having the problems, but my Discord sounds fine, but I'm having some real issues hearing what Kiri is saying right now.
Yeah, I just got that too.
It was breaking up a lot for me. I think I understood it, but it was breaking up a lot.
Hold on, my bad. Hold on. I'm gonna just.
What?
Hello?
Yeah,
Is
you're
that it?
fine.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Sorry. I should have asked. Could I have thrown 2 darts at the black before I?
Yes.
Perfect.
Will it splash and cherish?
Would it splash at Cherish?
No.
Because I used to.
Alright. Attack normal.
That will hit.
Swift. Damage on that.
Foxboy, stretch.
Yeah. And then one more time.
No reverse card.
Stretching
Dang.
the Foxboy?
Yeah.
6 piercing damage, and then I'm off. Gotta reduce this down to 6 darts.
You
left.
fling 2 darts past Cherish, and it sinks into the pile of goop, and the ectoplasm just sizzles as the darts disappear into its form. Dax.
If I was to pull Cherish away, would they still get attacks of opportunity?
Yes.
Right. Instead, I'm going to talk to this dead guy. I don't know if he can understand me or anything, and just say, "There's a monster, an ooze in there. It just killed Zan, or so you should get it."
It looks at you.
Anything?
Roll its initiative.
Please say it flies into a blind rage.
Not quite blind, because I'm here.
It becomes blind to any other reason. It's just gone murderous to anything that's killed its friend.
Anything else on your turn, Dax?
I will. Yeah, I'll go up the rope.
Okay.
It looks at you, it goes, "Finally, I can kill you now!"
Right, I think I've done that.
Good
And I'll be there to help Cherish up or shoot news if necessary.
It will
AJ.
be your turn next.
I will. Oh, do I have to see Cherish to bodically inspire them?
I don't think so.
I will double check.
A creature within 60 feet that can hear you.
That can hear you. All right. Oh wait, but AJ dances. Okay, AJ's gonna do a cool dance, but then like squawk at the top of their lungs.
Cherish, you suddenly feel inspired by a dance you can hear on the floor above.
Shoes on, you can hear the tapping.
Fine. And then I'm gonna run into this room, and if I'm allowed, I will start looting.
You start scooping up books and amulet.
And singular amulet. How many books are there?
There are in that room. He had gathered 4 books.
4. Okay, so 4 books and an amulet.
Yes.
And do we know what the amulet does yet, or no?
I don't remember if you looked at it, so I don't believe you do.
Alright, that is a later problem, but I will pocket all of that.
Okay. It is the pudding's turn. One of them is going to sloop into this room. And they are both going to attack Cherish. She is the only one there.
I don't think this is going to end well.
That is a 15 to hit.
That's not.
And that is a...
Ooh, shit!
24 to hit.
That hits. Yeah, that hits.
You take...
Oh, shite, fuck, bollocks.
26 points of damage as the pseudopod reaches out and slams into you, and the flesh starts burning, the metal in your armor starts disintegrating. You also take a -1 to your AC.
Oh god, that's not good.
Oh, bollocks. Why didn't I make AJ a Falabot?
Oh, except also, I need to roll 2 Constitution saves at the end of their turn.
Okay.
Holy, you sacks of bitches.
Uh,
You motherfucker.
Da, 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 da.
Both fucking succeeded.
They stop being on fire. It is your turn, Cherish.
I will disengage and fucking dash.
Okay, you can't dash, but you can run.
And okay, 15.
It is tight,
that
but
enough?
you just get up the ladder.
You can see everyone, like, you can see, like, as Cherish is, like, coming out, and you can see she's, like, severely burned from the acid, and, like, this, like, on her face and everything, and her armor. It's like, guys, shit!
Moss.
Can we help me out here?
Can I see anything down the hole? Any of the Ica stuff?
Not at the moment.
Okay. I will hold my action until I see it appear at the bottom of the hole, in which case I will then do a ray of frost and then move as far as I can in the direction of where everyone else happens to go.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Unbeknownst to you, things occur.
Enemy movement.
Enemy movement. Enemy movement. Enemy movement.
Are our attacks even hurting it with, like, swords and stuff?
Some of the attacks have hurt it.
Oh, that's good to know.
Slashing damage makes it multiply.
Enemy movement continues. 1 second.
It worked with the white, I think. Like,
And then enemy movement.
Right. Enemy movement.
Carrion. That foxboy is testing how much that stretch timer should be.
Yeah.
Carrion, it is your turn.
It is. I don't know what our intent was after getting up here.
To have a bit more space to fight it would be my plan.
I mean,
I'm going to move away from the hole regardless, because I am. Sorry, a bunch of sound effects suddenly caught up with me. So I suddenly got about 40 dice rolls, a bunch of other noises, and then the noise to indicate is my turn.
They all occurred at the same time.
I'm going to back away from the hole, and I am going to hold my action with just going to do firebolt.
Okay.
Cantrip, Dubri. If I see a droopy tendril come out of that hole, then I let fly with it.
Yeah, I think I just back up to this room. Can I open this door?
Oh, can somebody just check, Can you still hear the stream? Because I'm still getting audio going through on my end.
I'm not on the stream, so I don't know.
1 sec.
Could someone who is able to listen to the stream just check that it is actually getting audio at the moment?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It is on your end, Chris. I don't know why I am saying that. You can't hear me tell you that it's on your end. Anyway, Brim, you've moved, you've readied an action, yes? Anything else on your turn?
Yeah. Could I, is it possible for me to open this door?
Yes.
It's just more than... Yeah, that's kind of what I said. I'm holding an action with a dart in my hand, just to... Very similar to, I guess, everyone else.
Dax.
I would to cast healing spell on Cherish.
Okay.
Yeah, babe.
Cure wounds. I'll cast that at 2nd level. Because you must be in a bad way, right?
Very. Well, took a chunk out of my health, I'll tell you that.
Wounds. Woo!
That's
Nice.
Like,
much better. I mean, should we not just leave this tower? Is what I want to say to people. Like, what more do we want from here? We've got books. That
Yeah,
guy's
we
not
got
going to help
everything.
us anymore.
Well, I was planning on just going.
I think, yeah. I mean, they nearly killed Cherish in like 1 hit.
Yeah.
she's still gonna hold on, though. So
She's
you know.
fine.
So, and like all we seem to have done is make more of them as well. So, I'm gonna be. But where's the exit from where we,
That
like,
was
There is
actually
a
going to be my
hole
question
in
on my
the
turn.
ceiling
Yeah,
here.
thought it was.
Okay. Yep. So I will head to that hole. If it lets me move.
Moss is still waiting for people to get out of the way in the hope that Frost might slow someone down. It's not our party.
I'm so desperate to use it.
It's the only vaguely useful thing I might be able to do.
I don't seem to be able to move.
Are you on the movement tool? Because you appear to have targeted yourself.
Oh, that might explain something.
That might explain something.
And then I'll just step to the side somewhere.
Okay.
Make ready. Your turn.
And that's me done.
AJ.
Nice. Sorry, my cat just knocked over one of my shot glasses.
No!
Oh,
His favourite hobby is knocking over that particular shot glass.
They always tend to
Jesus.
do like that, don't they? They're like, that's what you off of one
Alright.
thing.
AJ will run out of the
That shot
room.
glass insulted his mother.
AJ will run out of the room. The book's like tucked under their wings. The locket like cast haphazardly around their neck, just like, okay, I got it, boys. Let's go.
Locket
I
like
will-
flapping over your shoulder like a scarf. You just run over, flap, and leap up the hole.
Woo! Nice. Hello. Right, where was the other exit? Because I can keep going.
There is-
technically. What, this book?
Yep.
Oh, more stairs, yeah.
Hello.
What the fuck?
I am gonna just check that. Yep, you didn't bring.
Oh no!
Yep, everything's fine up there, isn't it, AJ?
It's absolutely wonderful.
uh-oh.
I despise you, John.
Enemy movement occurs.
I love it. I'll go get this shot glass.
But no,
Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? I can't see myself.
yeah, I think because I think it was use Richard when BRB.
That's not for me, is it?
It's not on BRB. That's not really what we've moved.
That's not for me, is it?
Just going to do all the attacks from this one.
I don't think our stomach is severely destroyed.
I'm back.
Okay. Cherish.
I'm going to get out of the hole. Like, right here.
Wait, who did it attack?
Assuming the zombie guy.
Oh, oh.
I'm going to actually cast a spell on me.
Okay.
That's this bitch.
You slap your hands to your chest and ice just forms out of your armor.
And I've already got the temporary.
You are next.
Moss.
Nice. And I'm going to, because I've got more movement again, sorry.
Never mind. Cherish.
I'm gonna go up
Okay.
with to get JJ.
JJ.
You are next.
Moss.
I am gonna go and get upstairs. Which is here somewhere. There. And then I'm gonna go over here. Oh, where was the next?
The next
way up?
ceiling up is here.
Oh, okay, in which I will stop here then.
It is your turn.
You are dead, so it's not your turn. Carrion.
Oh, he's fucking dead.
Yeah. I'm going to click the book. I'm going. So that's the other hole where
Yeah.
Dax and
Where Dax is.
I'm going to also get up there. I'm going to dash and dash in. Oh dear! Oh dear!
Oh dear,
Which was
it's
different
right.
swear than-
Yeah, like you come up and
Different
AJ's
swearing.
like trying to force the smile, but that like little twinge of sweat, like, I'm in danger.
Brim.
I'm gonna climb up.
Everything's fine.
Do I have movement left? No, I don't.
You technically do. You've got about 10 feet more movement that you can get over to, say, here. If you wish to dash, you can climb up the next set of stairs.
Yeah, I'll use my action to dash. Oh!
I'm
I
enjoying
do
this.
regret. Oh no!
See? Have you ever seen such a perfectly fine and acceptable occurrence?
This is fine.
It's beautiful.
I'm sure
Daddy.
Dax.
Cherish, do you need any more healing?
If you can spell them, but if not, don't worry.
Yeah,
Just
my only
get the fuck
five
out of here,
bells on.
please.
So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. Just at first level this time, I think. So that's 10 points of healing for Cherish. And then, yep, up the stairs.
You coming up?
You are next.
AJ.
Now, there are many ways I can address this situation.
Would you like to know what you see?
I would love to know what I see.
As you fly up and everybody else rapidly follows you up the corridor into the top level of the spire, you see a group of 6 humans in various armor states. 2 of them wear sort of thick woolen cloaks. 4 of them wear a metallic helmet and sort of the armor, standard armor of a knight. As you exit the hole, the leader looks around. Who goes there?
Do I recognize what the mask means?
You would have heard of these as a thing that I need to look up in my notes really fast.
They perhaps knights of a certain black sword.
They are indeed Knights of the Black Sword.
Give me the abridged refresher.
So Knights of the Black Sword are worshippers of Levistus, the archdevil of Stygia.
Hey, Amy, you remember? You know, but you remember Levistus, right?
Is this good or bad?
It's
Previous
bad
campaign
in the-
memes.
Yeah, it's bad in the out of context. It's average in this context.
Yeah.
All right, AJ will go.
You don't know me. You must be coy, 'cause all know of the Avian of Joy.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the time for that.
Absolutely wonderful. Yes.
One of the knights in heavy armor looks over and I think I've seen him dancing.
I'll get you an autograph.
First meet executed.
At this point, I'm gonna end the combat. I'm gonna
We're
say
gonna
that
end the session then.
I'm gonna say that those of you that are on lower levels of the spire can move up to the very top, so that we're all at the top floor.
Oh!
Yeah.
And can see
when I
and
jumped
take part in the fun stuff that is happening.
I'm going to stay there because I was last up.
Cherish is just looking proper fucking tired, still hold the fucking never like, is everything okay? What's going on? Just like looking at the menacing lady, just like the fact she looks so fucked up.
We don't know yet.
Who are you? Identify yourselves.
I just did, thank you. But if you want me to start again.
Identify the rest of yourselves.
We are a party of adventurers. I'm Dax the Unexpected.
The same one that says, I think I saw her dancing, just whispers to the friend stood next to him like, yeah, I wasn't expecting to see him here.
He gets it.
Fuck, what was the name I wrote under? Very funny. Wouldn't that be very funny? I can't find it in my notes. Grim Steelward.
Cherish doesn't say anything. Just like narrowing her eyes, like with another light, like still not feeling like she's
I'm frankly don't give a damn.
Yeah, have you met Frankly?
Moss, just moss.
And what are you doing here?
Exploring?
Yeah, explorer.
Can you give us any intel about this tower?
Full of traps.
It's mostly been
So
looted already?
Yeah, nothing really here.
There's some oozes down there. That's
Yeah.
why we bug up.
And she's like, as you can see, gestures that she's the amount of damage she's just done.
And if you don't mind me asking, who are you, and what is your purpose here?
We are knights. We are here to defend the the interests of the Black Sword.
Ah.
Would we know what that was, GM?
Yes.
Yeah.
You would be aware of the Knights of the Black Sword. You would have heard of those. What their interests are at the moment, you are not clear on. Cherish, as you look around shocked, could I ask you to make me a perception check, please?
If I can.
We will see if they notice a thing.
16.
Cherish.
Why?
You whip around and the sting of the acid down the side of your face and across your armor burns heavily in you, and you are focused on this moment. And you notice as the lead figure moves, a pendant swings out from under his armor. The pendant is in the shape of a longsword.
Okay.
And suddenly you have a flashback, a memory from childhood. You found hidden away in a box at the very back of the mother's wardrobe this pendant, a pendant exactly the same style as this.
If you want to fight, because they're baddies, and the wizard you wanted to help.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Interested to see if it could be done.
Which one was it?
This is the one that is talking to you at the moment.
Yeah, I might accidentally get shut down, so I apologize for put charger in. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Yeah. Sometimes my tablet, if it goes no battery and I put charger in, it shuts itself down. I'm like, why? So it's this guy, okay? She puts her sword down, and she points at the guy that she sees looking at the pendant. What's that about? I've seen that before. What's that about?
This is the symbol of our order.
Like knights, right?
The symbol of the Knights of the Black Order. The symbol of the Knights of the Black Sword. All loyal to the Black Sword carry this symbol.
Exactly what do you do?
You wish to join us?
No. I've seen it before. curious what it is.
We answer to a higher power.
There's lots there.
Ah, yeah, a higher power is sure one way to put it.
He bids us to do things, to further his aims.
Mm.
Sure we can.
So if you want to further his aims downstairs, we'll further our aims outside. And we're all furthering our aims and we're all happy.
You say there is nothing left here to be looted, however.
Well, I mean, you know, we ran away.
We didn't find anything.
The users turned up.
Yeah, look at the place.
Avarice will not be happy about this. Yes, I suppose you can leave and we will explore the rest of this place. You cowards.
Cowards, yep.
Wow. Charming.
Yep, certainly are cowards. We are so cowardly. Oh, it's been a pleasure meeting you.
We further our cowardly aims. And
Yep. Well, we're just going to go out and continue being cowards. You go and beat up news and...
you brave people. Yeah.
Joe's just completely just staring at the man.
Are you okay?
Like, very suspicious. Fine. Just like looking at him and then just gesturing and just keep looking at the necklace. Just not saying anything. I think it's best we take our leave, everybody.
Right, let's go, fellow cowards.
Cowards. That's the name of
Come on, let's go and be cowardly somewhere.
The cowards.
the cowards, yeah.
You all exit the spire and make your way back out into the tundra.
Come on, cowards, we've got nice to spring that and...
as Cherish like fully like gets out of this snow, she quickly like goes just like quickly just stomps to the snow, grab a handful of snow, start push that onto her face where the acid that's got onto her face because it's still sizzling, burning. She's like,
you okay, Cherish? Like, not the acid, I know that's, but like, what was happening in there with those weirdos?
the necklace. It just triggered a memory of mine. I remember it's gonna sound weird, but Mum had it. I think it was in her wardrobe when I was little. I found it, and it just. I wonder if that's what my sister's mentioned. In the letter, she said that my mother's not who she seems. I wonder if she can look at them.
Could you repeat that last part again? Sorry.
What, my mother?
Yeah, you just cut out a little bit.
In the letter that my older sister Marigold had sent me, she mentioned that my mother is not who she seems.
Okay.
And see the necklace that man had on him, the long-sword necklace. I remember when I was very young, being curious, being nosy, I come across the same type of necklace in my mother's wardrobe.
Huh. Oh, so you think they're wrapped up in all this?
I think my mum's wrapped up in this.
Well, this is...
My Marigold's like,
well,
here.
just as well. This is why mothers suck.
So, do you want to like ambush them when they come out to get more information, or are we just getting out of here?
Let's get out of here. I want to just feel like how the ass is still helping. The ass is like shit. Snow dripping onto her face.
Were you saying you wanted to leave there? Just you.
Yeah, I want to leave. Assuming like putting the snow on her wounds, shot the ass is no longer burning her.
It doesn't. It's no longer actually burning away. You know.
It's sort of stings.
Stings a little bit.
You know, I'm seeming to find the trend that we all have mother issues.
I don't.
Yes,
My mum's fine.
I have.
It reminds me of that tick, like, oh, I see everybody here. It's like abandoned by their dad. Not my dad. Fuck my dad.
One of them I might have issues with.
Just the one.
Just the one, leave it two.
Just the one. It's him.
Yeah. Well, when you're kind of born into a society that doesn't approve of sons, mums aren't great.
Well, the only reason my mum didn't approve of me was the fact that I married a fae. An archfey, to be exact.
Well, I'd imagine she'd have been excited about that.
She wasn't very excited in the first place. I was being the middle child of things.
Just to kind of, are we walking and talking, or are we?
Yes, we're going to talk.
They're just chatting in front of these guys.
I'm already in my axe speak. I don't know what you're talking about.
What about you? How are your mothers?
I knew we already left, but I just. Cherish said that she put the big snow and like tend to her wounds. It's like we were just all stood outside talking.
No, by the time she's like, by the time the like the pain is like kind of subsided and it's nice and cool, and she mentions the whole thing.
Okay.
That's when they walk in.
I'd hang back for just a second, long enough to spit at the entrance and mutter in Dwarvish, so that I don't think they could hear me. May your tongues get stuck to the bottom of his feet. Before moving on.
Babe, you're a babe. Church doesn't say that, me though. I do.
Could I check in with Moss to make sure they're okay?
She's just been quite intently listening. She's still trying to process everything, and you can see her sort of. She keeps looking up and around like she's thinking of stuff, and is just like trying to piece together the very small glimpse of the goop that she saw Cherish getting attacked, everything that happened in there, and now this talk of mothers, and she's kind of just pondering, like, because she doesn't know, and so she's entirely lost in thought, and as soon as you sort of come over and check on her, she'll be like, oh, yeah,
I wonder what other issues I have.
yeah. No, that was a lot, but I'm okay. I didn't get too hurt, so
you did well.
It was chaos.
Is Cherish still hurt? Who's hurt in the party? Like badly?
How bad I am? I'm a little bit damaged, but like thanks to Dax, like he's managed to like really get better. But yeah, she basically there's gonna be a now like a scar on it, like the ash splash on her face and on the neck and everything, the armor. It's like now kind of like a scar kind of thing.
Just also to be clear, Cherish, your AC is still at a -1 until you get new armor.
Yeah, she's like looking at us saying like, fuck hell.
Can
Can I just say, I love that the dynamic of this group right now is just pure, unadulterated chaos, and then we just check in with Moss when things calm down.
Yeah, they're lost. You're right. Yeah.
He's
lovely.
Yeah.
You're handling things okay. You're doing all right.
You lost your shit yet? No, we're alright. Okay.
You're doing great, sweetie.
I mean, I might.
Any trouble with those memories? Yeah.
Protecting off the bossy.
I might want to have a word with Carrion as well. But,
You should be. Great.
for the,
What are you talking about?
Every time you get close to Carrion speeds up.
yeah.
Oh, leaving.
We had Snicket nearly kill the party, and then by touching things they shouldn't touch, and you know.
Yeah. Just like a character, and you feeling alright? That was a bit of a. Didn't expect that transformation.
I think something went wrong in the chamber. I think it wasn't supposed to do that.
Do you think it was to do with him?
I think it's just. I mean, this chamber, this entire tower didn't fall out of the sky. It's bound to have broken some stuff.
And we didn't
Yeah,
understand any of it.
This got some cool stuff out of it, right? So yeah, you recently just got a new skull, didn't you?
I got a new skull, and
You did also get a bunch.
I got the cover of this book. I got some books.
In addition to the cover of that one book, you do have a number of other books that you managed to loot from throughout the tower.
I did. I have them noted down.
You find ignorance. Suppose you know more about the sin. Across the book cover.
I know it was on the amulet, but that's about all I know, really.
You did good, Darren.
I'm having a lot of trouble hearing Tanya.
They said you did good, Carrion.
I don't agree. I think you did very bad. But...
Well, then either say
I would
it
just
or...
think he was in his element.
Yeah, Carrion, I think you did very bad when you touched the wizard. I thought that was a terrible mistake.
Why?
And
Why?
Because he was evil, and then he became a monster.
And you know 100% he was evil.
Well, that's rather, it's a moot point, isn't it now? Because those black puddings were.
But you keep saying he's evil. You don't know he was evil. You keep saying it like you know that with
Let's
100%
park.
certainty.
Let's park that he's evil. Okay. Let's say he's not evil. You turned a person into two black puddings who wasn't evil.
It wasn't two black puddings because I sliced him. That's the reason why it's two black puddings.
Okay, one black pudding. You turned a perfectly nice person into a black pudding who then attacked us and nearly killed Cherish.
That's not his fault.
And why is it when Snicket does something, it's we all get cross at him?
Snicket actively did something that he knew would be dangerous, 100%, and then proceeded to kill everyone in the party. I did something that we agreed to this man we would do. Which, considering you keep going on about deals and fairness, that is fair. We made an agreement.
And think it this way as well, Dax. What Carrion's also said is that the tower wasn't basically in the best shape. It could have damaged the actual transformation and caused it to get worse.
Yeah.
Or, you know, if it was in the better shape,
But
you
you-
might turn back to normal.
But if so, that's more of a reason not to have done it. Like if it's
And
broken,
go-
we don't-
He wanted it done.
And then
He
go.
wanted it.
gonna lie there, Karen. Wish I did touch. I did wish I did it instead of you. Where did you get hurt?
It didn't hurt. It was a shock.
Yeah, because in that room, AJ and Cherish did want to do it, wanted to get out, and you did it, but
I did it because we agreed you would do it. And he might have had some information, or might have been able to provide something good for us, like I said, knowledge-wise, and
well, it's just good none of us got killed.
So that's.
Sorry, did someone say my name there?
Yeah, I said, look, I just, Cherish just looks at Dax for a bit.
I'm going to... don't know whether I should do a thing.
I love the thought of like everybody else is just sort of twiddling their thumbs as this
Yeah.
is going on.
It's just really odd when they're talking about the weather or something.
So
You're wrong, yeah.
so how about that local sports team, Bri?
Well, as,
local
as
sports
we are
team.
walking, by the way, Cherish, as we are walking, like Cherish just got to look up and trying to find the pieces of armor that's damaged,
Mhm.
and just try to rip it off, like take it off, then just chuck it away.
Cherish, I do have this breastplate, and I do also have some leather
I saw the
armor.
one. I saw the one that detects dragons at a distance, right?
It is the very one that detects dragons, yes. But it is also magic. In general, it's good armor. And I've got leather armor, and you run into fights all the time, and I'm more ranged. So if you want it,
So if it's me,
so was that saying you wanted it or not? Sorry,
yes, if it fits me, we'll do it.
I'll take the breastplate.
Hang on a second. I do actually have a feature that I have. Where is it? Right, so apparently I do have the ability to. It's actually my inventory that I have. It just. Yeah, I've got Smith's tools. That includes armor and stuff, so probably fix it.
If you take the magic breastplate, as you spend some time getting used to it, it starts to mold itself into your shape.
Interesting.
Magic stuff normally does it, doesn't it? Magic
Yes.
armor and magic items.
Yeah.
Carrion,
Deal
what
with
would
that
you like
later.
to do?
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you said you wanted to do something, and
Yeah, I'm worried what he's going to turn us into.
I mean, it's doing. No one else has really gone any further in the question. So it's fine.
okay.
No, Cherish will like pick up saying, let's quickly get further away from this. Start to get a headache.
Parasite.
A question
Yes,
as we're
Amy.
moving. Does the locket I'm wearing do anything now?
So it is.
Roll a death set.
It constricts around your neck.
It's a mimic.
It's a 4-inch wide disc composed of a silver framed bit of wood with a rune carved into it.
Interesting.
On the reverse of it, there is a ticking set of gears that just...
It's a shame Snicket's not here. Interesting. Actually, you know what? AJ will go to Brim, and AJ will ask Brim if he can make sense of it.
Oh, hi. Right, let's see here. I imagine this would be some... What kind of check would this be? Figure out... Could I figure out if it's like, it's like kind of like a compass, like it's pointing to, like the ticking gets louder, like a Geiger counter towards like where the shield guardian is?
Yeah, roll me... No, I'm not going to make you roll a thing for that. Yes, you can work out, you know the direction to it.
Huh. If you want to get the giant metal being out of the snow, we could probably use this to find it. In fact, it looks like we should be heading in a this-wordly direction. Huh. Shall we go get it?
Yes.
Let the rest of the party know. We can basically find the main body of this if we keep following it like a little bit like a compass.
Yeah. Follow the yellow brick snow.
Don't
This
do that.
sounds so
Don't
wrong.
eat it either.
Don't think about it. Don't know why.
Because of the yellow brick snow.
Just don't. No. Don't do that.
And at that point, as you start reorienting yourself and heading off towards wherever this shield guardian has found itself, I'm going to close to the session.
No.